Just want to show what's going on back here. In all these sticks, I got some flags so I could see it easier so I don't mow over it. But I planted in the dirt. This is going to be a leave it alone wild garden back here. All I did was pick up some sticks from the woods, bring them out here, and stick them in the ground. And I've got around each one of these sticks 5 seeds. So I put one at the stake, one out here, one back here, so in across in number 5. And I'm just gonna see if I just put zucchini seeds in the ground, if they will just grow on their own. But I have gold zucchini, black zucchini. I don't remember what all the different varieties are. But we're just gonna let it rain and see what happens with these. I got a couple rows over here. So I got a row here and a row here. Over there and one there. And these 2 rows with all the sticks are pumpkins. So I've got 1 row of pumpkins here. And these are smaller sticks. I got another row of pumpkins here. And then over here, what row did I plant here? So squash. So I planted a whole row of squashes, and around each stick I got 5 seeds. So I got a squash row there. I got a far separation here. Here's another squash row. What do we got? Klondike squash. And then there's another row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. And again, squash, straight neck. And another row. And then my last row. So we'll just see what we can get on all these. So, butternut squash. And then back up in here, I've got this row. And something actually came in here and dug up my seeds. So we could see that we've got somebody back here digging. So I had a bunch of pumpkin seeds that were all back in this row here. I just randomly planted them in. And somebody back in this row here, I just randomly planted them in. And somebody actually came out here and dug most of them up. There's a couple pumpkin seeds they left. But I buried all this. And then they came in and actually dug it all up. So since I have pumpkin seeds still in the ground here, I'll go ahead and grab my shovel and rebury that. And we'll see if anything came up here. So all up in here doesn't look too disturbed, but I sprinkled sunflower seeds. This was old bird seed. They just kind of threw in the ground all here. So looks like they did some scavenging right there. But it's not too disturbed up here. So whoever was out here eating didn't really care much for the old bird food.